Hey, welcome back to Len Finn's Cocktails. Tonight we're making the Harvard. I've been really into the Manhattan variations lately, so obviously the sweet vermouth and cognac or brandy option was bound to come up, and this is what I found. To be honest, I really thought that I wouldn't like this drink because of the last ingredient, which is to top it up with carbonated water. That sounded really odd for a stirred and served up drink because I'd never really seen it before. Obviously in mojitos or some type of long drink like a highball, you get a lot of that served up with soda water, but not in a stirred cocktail. So I was really curious to see what it'd be like. And I was really surprised to like it because unlike a normal Manhattan, which has kind of got that nice spirit forward taste, this was kind of light and refreshing because of the soda water, which was nice. I really enjoyed it. It's really easy. It's much like a normal Manhattan. It has sweet vermouth. Tonight we're using Antica Formula. For our brandy or cognac, we're using this JP Chenet. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Let me know. And Angostura bitters. We'll be topping that up with some soda water and we'll see what we think. Take 3. Hey, welcome back to Len Finn's Cocktails. Tonight we're gonna make a cocktail that I was really surprised to enjoy, the Harvard. The Harvard was created in 1895, or at least published so, in, what's the guy's name? George J. Kapler's 1895 Modern American Drinks. How to mix and serve all kinds of cups and drinks. So that was a long name and I'm really sorry I couldn't memorize it. That was just too much. But essentially it is some type of Manhattan variant. You have sweet vermouth, cognac, Angostura bitters, and then you top it off with soda water, which sounds so strange. But actually it makes it really light and refreshing, which is really nice for a spirit forward drink. Tonight for our sweet vermouth, we're gonna use Antica Formula. We're gonna use this JP Chenet for our brandy. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but I'm hoping that T makes that nice French ending. Let me know in the comments if I got that right or wrong. And then obviously some Angostura bitters. Now, like I said, this is stirred and this is served up, but then topped off with a splash of that soda water. And it really just sounds odd, but it is delicious. So let's go ahead and make it. First up, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. We'll do 1.5 ounces of our brandy. 1.5 ounces of our sweet vermouth. Go ahead and drop in some ice. Give that a nice stir. As always with our stirred cocktails, we want to stir for about 20-25 seconds. Get that mixing glass nice and chilled on the outside. That's how we know it's ready to go. We'll pour that into our chilled coupe. And we'll top it up with the soda water. Give that some lemon on top. Wipe around the edges. And then we'll just garnish with our lemon. All right, let's try our Harvard. I think it's still a very strange taste right off the bat, but then it really quickly evolves into this nice, complex, like I said before, refreshing cocktail because you get that nice, smooth brandy flavor, the spices from the Angostura bitters, the sweetness from that Antica sweet vermouth, and it really all blends together for a really light and refreshing and tasty cocktail. It's complex, it's spirit forward, but it's got a little bit of that carbonation to really kind of make it all mix together a little differently than you'd be expecting and kind of turn out to be a pretty cool cocktail. After having this twice now, I'm really interested to see what this same formula would do to a Manhattan with rye, to see if the carbonated water would still work in that. Because I've seen some people do like a Manhattan highball and I've tried it and that didn't taste so good because I thought it was a little bit too watered down. But this might be an actually interesting way to make it work and I'm curious to try. Have you tried the Harvard? Because it's really interesting and you see it a lot, but I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it. So let me know. If you like the video, please like and subscribe and cheers. More Manhattan stuff coming up still. It's not ending.